Yo, what's up, guys? So I'm playing some NBA 2K My Team. I hope you guys enjoy. Um, so basically my PS5 get randomly shut off last game, and so that kind of was irritating. But yeah. So that was great. So now I'm getting warnings about the fact that well, we're gonna block their counter, blah 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 blah. Keep doing that, so I'm like, whatever.
And here's Albuquerque now.
But yeah, I didn't mean it.
Pass
It
to
was my
Edwards.
fault, really. My PS5's.
Launches it from deep. The rebound by Bamba.
Wow.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Adebayo. Here's Posey. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Oh.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Bro.
Adebayo with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Doncic. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Really?
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor. Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Shot from 16. Here's Edwards. And blocked. That
Brother.
one goes careening off the glass.
Who is this?
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Adebayo, that's good.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Washington. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Connects from downtown.
You don't know my idiot, dude.
Down threes. Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Yeah, he's my glorious team, right?
Doncic outside. Outside White. There's the three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
These teams are finding
Bro,
the range.
and my one is like
showing a lot of
crazy.
It
Ooh.
seems like they're going
Ooh.
to find out who can
Yo.
make the deepest threes right now. It's a shootout.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Bamba.
Bumble.
Over Adebayo. Bamba misses. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Edwards. He's got 5. Off target at the rim.
Brother, and you're so bad.
And it's Washington with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
How that not mate? Bro, Ainsley can do that.
Adebayo with it. Jordan picks him up. Adebayo, that's good.
Shoot.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Oh.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Off target from outside.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
I ain't got anything with this guy in there. Bumble.
Outside, Williams. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 3. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. From deep, Jordan. It doesn't go for him. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what we've seen from Albuquerque so far, what's your take?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did
Michael,
a great job. Just the initial
so
thrust
trash,
of that
dude.
attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Give me that ball, bro. Bro, why we got Damian Lillard? Oh my God.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Jordan. Back to Lillard. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Washington.
Bro.
Doncic outside.
If you actually think I'm wanting to get this, you're actually crazy, dude.
Over Lillard. And that's
Yeah,
an air
no.
ball. Not even close.
Dude.
On
Oh, who do you
offense,
think
here's
you are?
Albuquerque. Aldridge outside. To the right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Oh,
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Doncic. Outside White. From deep three-point range. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Luka.
And here's Albuquerque now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Bro,
Yeah,
Luka.
Kobe played more than 35
Yo, Luka
minutes per
Doncic.
game last season.
Wow.
Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level.
Oh,
so
bam.
he has an exciting future in front of him.
Lillard with the ball. And
Oh.
Jokic picks him up defensively. From downtown. Yes,
Let's go,
sir.
Lillard.
You can count on Dame from deep.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Albuquerque leading by 3. Here's Jordan.
3.
Doncic grabs the miss.
What?
2 minutes remaining.
Now Jokic. Yet to see a basket.
Whoa.
Jokic cutting through strong.
There's a different power in the way that Jokic is able to drive the basketball. A lot of defense is not able to stop it.
And we've got a
Oh, we got
timeout
Bam in.
called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Bring it out. Bring it out, sorry. Get for a little bit.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Edwards. And he got the whistle on the
Shoot the
way
foul
out,
and go.
so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside, Williams. Pulls it. The kick out to White. This one for 3. Here's Adebayo. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Adebayo up top. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Washington. Outside White. Over Aldridge. Here's Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
At the line for the away
All right,
team.
let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Washington with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Now here's Aldridge. Still without a bucket. And the shot goes down.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Williams. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Tipped. Adebayo with a steal. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Adebayo's got 7. The shot misses. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now here's Doncic. White for 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Albuquerque's head athletic trainer about his status, and the diagnosis is relatively mild, a bruised knee. Not great, but could be worse. All that said, he's already back in the game. Some serious toughness on display today.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And Edwards slams it in.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Adebayo. White with it. Now Doncic defending. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for the away team, James Posey. Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Albuquerque leading by 9. Jordan with it. Still no points. And stolen by Bamba. Pass to Adebayo. Doncic outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Doncic hits them both. And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside Edwards. There's the triple. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Washington. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Luka! Get off me!
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Bamba. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bamba's got his second basket of the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And here's Doncic outside. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Washington. 6-point game. .50 left in the third. Adebayo, no good. And here's Albuquerque now. They've led by as much as 10. Edwards looking it over. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. Washington trails by 6. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Albuquerque leading by 6. Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. It's Adebayo with the drive. Nails the baby hook. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And we've reached the end of the third. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
All right.
Shot from the inbound. Misses off the left iron. Albuquerque leading by 4. Antetokounmpo outside. Adebayo with the rejection.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
What the hell? What did that plus I mean, bro? He injured? Oh,
Here's Jordan.
hey, no.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Now White arced it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Let's get it. Give me that ball.
On offense, here's Albuquerque. 6-point
Hey,
lead.
3-point. I do know
Here's
that.
DiVincenzo.
You know that.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
DiVincenzo continues to get reliable with that jump shot.
Get reliable.
Doncic feeling it out a bit.
Doncic.
Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Here's the Edwards back in. Adebayo. Back here. Come on.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
No,
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Myself.
And he
I can't lose the
almost
game.
made them regret defending him so loosely.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. The floater, and it's Albuquerque with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
Oh.
Outside, DiVincenzo. 3-pointer off the mark.
Bro.
Washington trails by 6. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. From deep, here's Doncic.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Yo, that thing goes quick.
Trying to find a spark here.
All right, we got Luka.
Yes, indeed, a rough stretch offensively.
Come on, hey, you couldn't get Luka. I know you can. I know you can.
Here's
Man,
Bamba.
break that.
It's
Yeah,
rebounded by
break
Anthony
that.
Edwards. Albuquerque leading by 6.
Ah!
For 3, DiVincenzo. Here's Adebayo. And at last, they get one to fall.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Adebayo.
A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo. That
Come
one
on.
falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint
Oh.
right now.
Now here's Edwards. The rebound by Bamba.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
The 15-footer. That one no good. Good D by Adebayo. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. And now we've got an intentional
Oh,
foul.
yeah.
First team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Jordan. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. And the basket by Edwards.
They've
Turn
been
it up.
battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
So
Now here's
value.
Doncic.
There we go.
Now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lets it fly.
You're smothering D right there. Just a tremendous job by Edwards, forcing a difficult shot.
Here's Doncic. Oh, it's stolen.
You gotta take it.
So Albuquerque wins it.
Let's get it.
A clean win.
Hey, good game,
One
y'all.
where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so
Alright,
true. They
well,
put on a show here at
kind of
home.
a bad game,
And I really
but
think
we'll
they
take
had
it.
that extra
Win is a
swagger
win.
and confidence too.
And that about wraps
All
it
right,
up.